welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do make sure that subscribe, hit that notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to know. Don't forget to like, share, and comment my videos. It really helps this channel a lot. You guys, this video is one of those videos where else I can come here and just rant and talk about my boring life. Okay, if you are here for the first time, welcome. And please do subscribe. And there is a segment on this channel's playlist that is called Chit Chat. That's where I talk about my boring life. I feel like it's a little bit, it's a very new, and I just want to document this journey. Okay, so today I would love to talk about dating as a single mom. I know you guys, I haven't tell you like what my love life setup was, but starting this channel I was already single. We had a fallout with my ex-husband. Okay, and then what happened there, I just don't want to talk about it now, but definitely that video is gonna come, because I feel like if I talk about it now, it's like I'm a bitter ex, whatnot. So I just want to be that kind of a person. But what I can say is, you guys, I'm at a better place now. I used to be a mess and raising a daughter at the same time, but I feel like I can actually talk about it now without crying, without breaking down. And that is the reason why I did not want to talk about it before dealing with it, before dealing with myself, because I feel like I would come here and then I'll cry on camera, which is not okay for me. Okay, so you guys, it's a year and a half I've been single, and I've been putting my life back together. I've been rejecting myself. I've been I've been an enemy to myself, because you know, when your marriage is broken, you start blaming yourself, like, what did I do wrong? What happened? I did not want this. Because I believe, Kuti, everybody getting into a relationship or getting into a marriage, you want to stay, you want to grow old with that person. You know, you guys, you're like, I'm certain the shika and that whole setup. So okay, life lived, and then we went our separate ways. And yeah, I started picking up myself. I started building myself back. I started loving myself back, because guys, panel level marriage by no kushita. So level ekuti you hate yourself that much, ekuti you can't even put on makeup, you can't even do your hair. If I tell you guys, I used to stay with the hairstyle like 3 months. I did not care at all. But yeah, you know, as you start loving yourself back, as you start claiming yourself back, as you start gaining your confidence back as a woman, you started looking at a mirror and you're like, I'm beautiful, I'm not that bad. Okay, so I was like, I'm okay now, let me get into this space of dating. Okay, so we had a conversation with my friend, and my friend was like, you know what, if you are not careful, you will get yourself to a point, Yekuti, you will start blaming other men because of what your ex-husband did to you. Okay, so I was like, okay, let me try, because I remember very well somebody to just come to my inbox and like, this gave me your number, what, oh, whatnot, oh, I just got your number on FB, whatnot. Immediately I'm blocking and I'm reporting. So I sat down and I begin to have a conversation with myself, like, girl, are you ready? Girl, what now? And I was like, I'm ready. Let me just take it one step at a time. So I started to talk to this guy, you guys, and then, oh my goodness, starting having a conversation with somebody, especially coming out of marriage. It's different with having a relationship, with having a conversation with somebody coming out from a relationship. Okay, so this is what happens. You have to explain yourself. You have to break down everything, how you got where you are, how you got yourself back into the space of dating again, where else you've got a child, whatnot. And I'm calling my friend, I'm like, girl, it's a lot, I can't do this. You don't have to explain yourself. Like, who cares? Like, why do you care? It's my problem and it's my past. You don't have to talk about it. But when it comes to a situation, you've been married. Okay, you've been married for like 3 years. So you gotta explain yourself, good, what happened, whatnot. And I feel like for me, I don't want to get much into that whole situation. I don't want to talk the reason why I walked away, the reason why we are where we are today. Because for me, it's like I don't have to talk about that. Like, given any chance, I don't have to talk about it unless you become my husband. Okay, so for now, I feel like I'm not ready to talk about what happened in my previous marriage with anybody. And I feel like it's a little bit, it's a turn off to certain men, because they feel like you have to explain yourself. And the reason why you have to explain yourself, there's a child involved. And I'm like, that guy ain't that special, that much to talk about. You guys, like I tell you guys, that video will definitely come. It's not gonna come now, but the day that I will do a sit down video talking about what happened. Like, this person is not a bad person, he's actually a good person, and and his intentions are good. You can literally see this guy, his intentions are good towards my life, but I'm the one who's just not ready to talk about my private life unless you are my husband. Because there are some things that you don't talk about, and there are some things that you just want to share with somebody. You guys, let's just be honest. Because at the end of the day, this is the father of my child. I must, at a certain point, I must protect him, because my child is involved. Because I cannot do things that will hate my daughter in the future, because she will say, you could have kept quiet, mom. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, girl, you don't know. So yeah, guys, it's a rant. I know I've been talking, and I know it's not making any sense, but I feel like, let me talk about it. And I feel like it's so difficult, guys. It's so difficult to get back into the space of dating, especially if you've been married. Saga, yay. I remember calling my friend yesterday, and I'm like, friend, I can't do this. I feel like it requires a lot from me. And also having this conversation with myself, like, I'm raising a girl child. I must be very careful on things that I do. I must be very careful on certain things that I say, because, girl, there is a girl that is looking out for me. There is a girl that I am a role model to. There is a girl that believes in me more than I believe in myself. So I feel like it's a very difficult situation. And I remember my question is always like, how would you feel dating somebody who already have a child? Because for me, I think that's the first question on your CV, because I would like to know what you think. Ukangondipindura zvakadhakwa zvemabhishinge, like, I know definitely because I must be very careful on who must come around me. And also, guys, a situation of doing dates, that's another thing, because I can't do dates, guys. Like, on a normal week for me, I work 6 days a week. Okay, and I only have 1 day to spend with my daughter, right? And the other thing is, I cannot sacrifice that day on a date. Is that making sense? I feel like it is. I can't sacrifice the only day that I have to spend time with my daughter. Kwenda kumjolo. I don't know, guys. And it is what it is, guys. Tell me guys what you think in the comment section. What do you guys think about this whole situation, guys? How are you guys doing it as a single mom, as a single parent, as a single father? How are you navigating dating and being a parent at the same time? What is happening, Mama Streets, guys? Hit me down. Let's have a conversation. I would love to know what you guys think about this whole situation. That's it that I have for now. Do not forget to subscribe, share, and like. Until next time, bye.